Well, hello ladies. This is our last video for Marching Forward training, and I do hope that this has been helpful for you and for your business. And I've enjoyed doing these videos and just hearing all of your answers from your task on recruiting and booking parties and selling. We've had recruits come out of this, we've had parties booked out of this, new customers. You ladies are learning how to do your business on purpose as you go out and about on town, or to places that you typically go. You're being on purpose with your product and with your conversations, and just you're growing in your businesses, and so that makes me very, very proud of you. And I just can't wait to see what happens after this month as we prepare to move into April and then even on into a new catalog in the new season. I'm very excited. But I'm very excited about this very last videos of this Marching Forward series, and it's on goal setting. And I know that that may sound small or maybe sound unimportant, but it's very important and it's very near to my heart, setting goals, because setting goals is going to be a huge part of success for you in this journey with 31. If you don't have a goal, you are not going to have anywhere to go. As the saying goes, without a vision, the people will perish. So you've got to have a vision for your business. And you all know that my vision, my goal when I started was really just to get out of the house, to have some time to myself, and get back that part of me that I was missing, that adult conversation, and just some fun and some extra money to have so I wouldn't feel guilty spending money on myself. But my why and my goals have truly changed over the last year and a half compared to the first year and a half of my business. And I just want to take just a couple of minutes and just share my heart and share my goals with you so you can kind of understand why those are my goals. Many of you know that back in 2011, I went through a really, really hard time. I was not the person that you see today. I was very cold, very prideful, very arrogant, and thought I was perfect, just to be quite honest, and thought I didn't need any help to do anything, and thought that I had to portray a perfect woman at my 31 parties, while I was at church, when I was around other people, because I thought that that was the only way that I could reach people. As crazy as that sounds, I felt like I had to hide everything that was going on inside of me, and I found out the hard way that I was totally wrong, and I had it turned the wrong way. Anyway, I fell into a deep, deep battle with depression and insomnia. I could not sleep. I was terrified to go to sleep, terrified somebody might come in my house, terrified to go anywhere, that somebody might kidnap me. I wouldn't even go to Walmart. It was just a really, I know that sounds crazy, and I laugh and make fun of myself, honestly, now. But I was really I was ate up with fear, and I was ate up with anxiety and panic, terrified to go anywhere. I couldn't even read books to Zoe at night because I just couldn't. I would just cry. I thought that Brandon, my husband, could do things better than me, that I wasn't needed. And I got deeper and deeper into depression and felt like Zoe's teachers were taking her place for her mother. I felt like Brandon could do a better job getting the groceries, getting Zoe to bed, doing things around the house, and that other people around me could just do better at things than I could. And I really got down, and it was like I don't know. I just felt like, there's nothing left for me here. Nobody needs me here. I'm not wanted. But for me personally, and in that battle of not just fear and panic and anxiety and depression, but then moving into an obsessive compulsive eating disorder, really, I was terrified to eat because I didn't know what was in food, didn't know how much salt, cholesterol, anything like that, anything that could hurt you. I was consumed with that, so I wouldn't eat. So I got down to a size 0, and those were falling off of me, and I was quickly approaching 100 pounds. And then I had a miscarriage, and I just really I hit bottom. And in the midst of all of that, I was doing 31 parties like crazy, being around women like crazy, and still feeling like I had to hide all of this stuff going on with me. And for me personally, the Lord God showed me that He never intended for me to be perfect. He never intended for me to feel like I couldn't fail or couldn't mess up. That He loved me as I was, and He is a loving and caring God, and He wanted to help me, and He put people around me to help me, and He wanted me to know that I wasn't alone. And so began my journey out of that pit of depression and just overcoming those things, and came overcoming fear and the motto that I've shared with you all, and do it afraid, to face those things that you fear and to do those things that you don't think you can do, to make yourself do them. And so my journey began out of that, and as I began to open up with other women and tell them my story and tell them the things that I dealt with and that I wasn't perfect, even though everyone around me thought I was, they breathed easier, and they were like, man, it makes me feel good inside to know that you don't have it all together. And so I share that to tell you, you don't have to have it all together to do this business. You don't have to have it all together to be in leadership and to promote and to reach other women. Know that there are other women in your situation that deal with things that you deal with, the way they look, lack of confidence, maybe being a single mom, or maybe being in an abusive relationship, or maybe they don't know how to say no to things. They say yes all the time, or maybe they feel like they need to be perfect, and put that out there. Maybe you feel that way too, and I want you to know that you don't have to do that. And that is my why now, is to help women know that we are destined for great things. We can do great things in our life, no matter our situation, no matter the circumstances that we are in or have had to overcome. And your story can help other women with your 31 business. And so that's what I want you to see. That's why I do this now. Yes, I love to promote, but my goal now is to help you promote, to help you ladies reach out to other ladies, and to have confidence to know that you can sell, that you're not a salesperson, that you are a woman who is a mother and who is gifted maybe in arts and crafts, or in singing, or in being a friend or an encourager, or gifted with having confidence, and you can help other women do those things. So, and you can have fun in your 31 business. I am a very serious person, so having fun is a hard thing for me. So set goals for your business. What are your goals? And this is your last task. Only one. There's only one. I want you to set a reasonable goal for the summer catalog. The summer catalog is May through August, and I want you to set a reasonable goal. I'll tell you that my goals are, for me, I would love to help 2 new people to promote to director. And that's kind of a big goal, but it stretches me, and you need to have a goal that stretches you. It makes you kind of feel sick at your stomach, because it's going to push you out of your box. So that is one of my goals, is to help 2 ladies become a director by the end of the summer catalog. And then for me, on my personal volume, I have a goal to do 2,000 in volume a month. And in recruiting, for me, recruiting 2 new people a month. Those are my goals. And sometimes I hit them and sometimes I don't, but that's going to push me forward, and it's going to help me continue to move my business forward. So what's your goal? What is your goal with this summer catalog? What is your goal with this business? If your goal is simply you want to have fun and make just a little extra money and get out of the house and do a couple of parties a month, that is great. There is nothing wrong with that goal. And I want you to share that with me, and also share with me if your goal is to be in leadership, to be a director or above, or to have a recruit a month, or $1,000 in volume a month, or whatever your goal is. Or if your goal is you want to give with your business to charities around where you live, and that's why you do parties, then that is an amazing goal too. No goal is a bad goal. So set your goals, be on purpose with your business, and do it afraid. Be fearless, and know that you gave it your all. And at the end of the day, if you had to lay this business down, that you would have no regrets. I don't want any of you to have regrets in this business, or to think, I could have done this or I could have done that. Give it your all and see where you land. You know, you can shoot for the moon, and if you land on the stars, that may be farther than what you could have gotten if you didn't shoot for the moon to start with. So be fearless in your goals. Be on purpose with your business. I am so proud of you ladies, and I'm excited to see where you're going to go. So enjoy this video, and I will talk to you ladies soon. Bye.